League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Norfolk Tides and the Nashville Sounds. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Nashville Sounds.
Alec Bettinger will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Ready now is Jahmai Jones. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only Game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Adam Hall waits on deck. Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Digging in next, Adam Hall. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Swing and a liner. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Into the box, DJ Stewart, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Just hung in there on that one.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Again, a 1-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. He's right there, and he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Boy, talk about a rough start to an inning, a 3-run bomb, and then a base hit. This could get real ugly, Dero.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitters meeting, and they were ready. They're keeping their front shoulders in, looking for something up, out, over, and they are not missing it.
Stepping in now, number 12, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Fastball well outside.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
The 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Count remains 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
To the plate now, Kyle Stowers. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to Robertson for the force out, and the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. Tides lead it 3-0. Jorge Lopez is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
So here is Corey Ray. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series. He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Pitch on the way, and a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Robertson.
At the plate, Daniel Robertson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard-hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Hiura, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the first round back in 2017.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
The 0-1 delivery. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Adios, pelota. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
Into the box now, David Fry. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1 to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting 6.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
So now to the plate, Troy Stokes. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Ready with another 2-2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. We're tied now at 3 apiece. That brings up Tyler Nevin. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman, Tyler Nevin.
First offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Ramon Urias. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Ray. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jahmai Jones. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And the pitch. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hernan Perez.
The third baseman, Hernan Perez.
First pitch on its way.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0.
Hey.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Pitch on the way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Batting in.
And stepping in, Kristen Lutz.
Kristen Lutz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
At the plate now, number 12. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Corey Ray. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now the 2-1. Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Daniel Robertson.
In now, Daniel Robertson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. The 1-0. Fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And now in the box, Adam Hall. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch on the way. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. A dive, and he knocks it down. There is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Number 24.
So next to hit is DJ Stewart. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Into the box now, Chester Duarte. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Keston Hiura. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Keston Hiura.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The bat.
Daniel Vogelback's next. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Fry.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Fry. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Rutschman goes to get it. And the throw to first ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now to the plate. Here is Adley Rutschman as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, Adley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
At the plate, number 12.
Number 12.
As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Base is empty here with nobody out. In for strike 2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder, Kyle Stowers.
So next to bat will be Kyle Stowers. Now the first pitch.
Hey!
One out, nobody on. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Line down the left field line. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swinging a looper to left. Robertson ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. So a long at bat has a positive dividend when all's said and done.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not all beauties in the box score. He's able to get that ball through the left side for a base hit. Way to grind it out.
Standing in now, Tyler Nevin, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Stowers leads off first with 1 away. And it's fouled away. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Chasing after it is Ray. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ramon Urias.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ramon Urias. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the pitch.
Inside ball.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here's a look over at first, and the runner back. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Rounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. To the plate now, Jahmai Jones, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In to score the runner from third.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
At the plate now, Adam Hall, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Tide's out in front, 5-3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Troy Stokes, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 3, Hernan Perez.
Next up is Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box, Tristan Lutz, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the pitch.
Ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Ball 2.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air into shallow left center. Number 12 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next it'll be the outfielder, DJ Stewart.
Number 24.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Ray waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chester Duarte.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chester Duarte. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Ray. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well in this one. He already has a homer, and I thought he might have another one here, but it's going to hit high off the wall, and he's into third. They might think about pitching around this guy going forward.
Angel Perdomo will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 47, Angel Perdomo.
Stepping in now, Adley Rutschman. She'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ripped down the first base line. Duarte takes his lead at third with 1 away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
At the plate, number 12. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 6-3 game.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
So now to the plate, Kyle Stowers. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Nope,
And there's a
that's
fastball
inside.
well off the plate inside. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Leading off the inning, it'll be number 12, and they could use a spark from him here.
The catcher, number 12.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
In now, Corey Ray, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. Line down the left field line. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
1-2, here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
He's got good swinging this stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
To the plate now, Daniel Robertson. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
I'll tell you, he looked like he was on cruise control, striking out the first two batters. But if this game teaches you anything, it's that you can never take an out for granted. Exhibit A, a homer.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Keston Hiura, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's now a 6-4 ball game. Now it'll be Tyler Nevin, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And now the first pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swung on, missed. 1-1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ramon Urias.
Next to hit is Ramon Urias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is popped up. Perez is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
And now here is Jahmai Jones. First pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Two out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Alex Wells enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52, Alex Wells.
Daniel Vogelbach will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game.
The first
A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. The pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Wells, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The batter, the designated hitter, David Fry.
So now to the plate, David Fry. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Troy Stokes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined into right, a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Perez.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Standing in now, Hernan Perez. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0 home.
That's outside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Now the 2-0 home. Skied into very shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Adam Hall.
The shortstop, Adam.
First pitch on its way. Not in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And this throw gets away from him.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Stepping in now, DJ Stewart. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No one out with a runner at second. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
At the plate, Chester Duarte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
Ball
2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Three and 0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3-2.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Now to the plate, Adley Rutschman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Dylan File comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
For the Sound, number 96, Dylan File. Now batting, number 12.
So now to the plate, number 12. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
No, inside. Ball 2.
And there's ball 2 now. File, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's foul.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate now, Kyle Stowers. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
There you go.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. Tides lead it 9-4. So now here is Tristan Lutz.
Leading
it was a flyout for him in his last
the
trip.
right fielder, Tristan Lutz.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1.
The count's 1-1.
Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, number 12.
Into the box, number 12. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Lutz gets his lead at first, nobody out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Here comes the 1-2. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Standing in now, Corey Ray. Fouled off. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The shortstop.
Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them off. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back in standing. To the plate now, Daniel Robertson. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Hit in the air to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Now to bat, Keston Hiura. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball.
Over to the bag, and he's back standing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Tide's out in front, 9-5. Digging in will be Tyler Nevin. He grounded out last time up.
First baseman, Tyler Nevin.
Now here's the first offering. To the left side, but it's well foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the 2 starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Next up, Ramon Urias. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1 ball, no strikes the count. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jahmai Jones. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Now that's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Tides lead it 9-5. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman, number 20.
Now the pitch.
Nope.
The 1-0.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Not really bunched him up there, but he'll stay alive as he fights this one foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Fry.
Stepping in once again is David Fry. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Next to hit, Troy Stokes. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Stephen Klimek enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 30, Stephen Plymouth.
At the plate, Hernan Perez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Number 55 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Into the box, Adam Hall. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats.
The shortstop, Adam Hall.
Now the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping in now, DJ Stewart, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slider laid off for a ball. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's low, ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Stepping in next, Chester Duarte. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Adley Rutschman gets another chance at the plate here as we look back at both of his home runs in this one, the second coming back in the 7th. Now here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Tide's out in front, 9-5. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Tristan Lutz. First delivery to him. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Swing and a liner. So this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 12.
Next to dig in, number 12 struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. The 2-0 finds the zone, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, having a B right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Into the box now, Corey Ray, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Daniel Robertson would be next. This is in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Norfolk took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jorge Lopez earns his first win of the season. Alec Bettinger permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Tides, 9 runs on 13 hits, no errors, they left 5 men on base. For the Sounds, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.